7 tips to improve your research and writing skills. Everyone that passed through some form of education is equipped with the basic knowledge to navigate research and writing. However, we discovered that the bulk of foundational knowledge like this takes little time to fade off in the memory. Are you an active writer or an occasional writer? Then this piece is designed for your improvement. We have discussed a few research and writing practices and tips to help you hone your research and writing skills. Tip 1. Your writing is an extension of who you are, not just what you say. Your content, diction, style, structure, organization, punctuations, and so on oozes out certain vibes about who you are to your reader. A piece of writing educates us about who the writer is more than we realize. As a writer, it will be naive to go into writing without being conscious of this fact. People learn about you in your writing as much as they learn about your primary content. If you think this doesn't matter, you might be at risk of passing across the message you don't intend to pass. Therefore, be intentional about the part of you that you want your reader to see, don't leave it to chance. This mindset helps to have the best approach towards writing. Number 2. Start broad, then dive into the specifics to find blind spots. Researching is a big task, so it can be overwhelming to know where to start. There's nothing wrong with a basic internet search to get you started. Online resources like Google and Wikipedia, while not always accurate, are a great way to orient yourself in a topic, since they usually give a basic overview with a brief history and any key points. Once you have the general information on a topic, you'll notice the less explored or the rarely explored part of such a topic. This is the blind spotted is where you pitch your tent and start writing. Number 3. Learn how to recognize a quality source. Not every source is reliable, so you must recognize the good sources from the not so good ones. To determine a reliable source, you will need to use your analytical skills and critical thinking, and ask yourself the following questions. Does this source agree with other sources I have found? Is the author an expert in the field? Does the author's point of view have a conflict of interest regarding this topic? Some survey or experiment results are biased because the researchers need to tilt their findings towards the needs of the funding companies. A quick Google search will provide you with a list of reliable online sources. Number 4. Verify information from several sources. The internet is a big place and, for the most part, anyone can say whatever they want online. Many websites don't evaluate their content for factual accuracy. This means that there are numerous unreliable resources out there, and even many that are outright incorrect. The best way to combat this is to make sure that whatever you find in your research, several different sources can verify that it is true. Rather than going off of one webpage, make sure that at least a couple of other sources say something similar. No one is an island of knowledge, so there is some kind of universal correspondence that ensures that what Mr. A just thinks of in one part of the world, Mr. Z has just thought about it at the other end of the world. Number 5. Be objective and open to surprising answers. Good research is all about finding answers to your research questions, not necessarily as a way to verify what you already think you know. Solely looking for confirmation is a very limiting research strategy, since it involves picking and choosing what information to collect and prevents you from developing the most accurate understanding of the topic. When you conduct research, make sure to keep an open mind so that you can learn as deeply as possible. An average reader can spot biased content from a mile and be repelled by it. Number 6. Stay organized. During the data collection process, you will be seeing a huge amount of information, from web pages to PDFs to videos. You must keep all of this information organized in some way to prevent yourself from losing something or not being able to cite something properly. There are plenty of ways to keep your research task organized, but here are a few common ones. Bookmarks in your internet browser, index cards, and an annotated bibliography that you keep updated as you go. Number 7. Show. Don't tell. A good writer uses words that prompt vivid imageries in the mind of the reader. The most boring types of writing are the ones that are filled with telling. They appear dry and bereft of life. Throw in descriptive details, figurative language, analogies, the rule of 3, and some stories now and then. You will have yourself a mouthwatering, irresistible, and brilliant piece of writing that your reader will not only learn from but also make them feel closer to you after reading your work. In conclusion, accept your limitation, that nothing you can ever write can be the final and most comprehensive single piece about any topic forever. Therefore, it is key to conclude your piece where other writers can start by highlighting the blind spot you have explored and the ones you are yet to touch. What do you think? Share your thoughts and comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. It does help us out. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification. Also, be sure to check out our other videos. Thanks for watching.